show from the bank, Citizens Bank.
So how TF you not gonna stream with me and say oh I am too tired to play the game.
And the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Braves come in here and dominated the series so far. A chance to sweep this road set here today.
Yeah, Matty, this would be a huge momentum and confidence boost for this ball club. It is so difficult to sweep a series, especially on the road. They get this W here today. It's going to be a lot of happy ball players leaving that locker room after this one.
Ranger Suarez starts the game on the mound.
Brandon.
For the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Acuna digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Braves, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Brandon.
D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Popped him up. Real Muto has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. D-Row, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that could work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as it's grounded sharply to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Max Fried gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you think this guy's tough to hit? Take a look at that ERA in the low 2s last season. If he pitches like that again this year, he's going to be awfully tough. He's going to be fun to watch in this one.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Gene
Here's the pitch.
Segura.
A ball and no strikes. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, D-Row, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
In his career versus this pitcher, just a 3 for 13 batting line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Batting second.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
That brings up Alec Bohm as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be. Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. A 1-0 delivery. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
1-2 now. Segura stands at first with one out. On the ground to the right side. Freeman's got it. One there. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. At the plate now is Austin Riley, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Now here's the first offering.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The next 1-2 pitch. And if they're going to get something close to a repeat effort out of their pitching staff in this game to the one they got yesterday, that would certainly help the cause.
No doubt about it, Matt. They say often that hitting is contagious, and they hope that carries over. It's not easy to have double-digit knocks in a game, and they're hoping they can break out that ammunition again today.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Unfortunate that time. That ball was scorched, but it becomes the first out here in the second.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
On a line, that's a base hit.
think there's any justice in the game, watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Hoskins has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in next, Jock Peterson. In his career against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First delivery to him, as he'll take a look at ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air out to center field. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Rhys Hoskins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Hey. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Got him.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Galvis isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Into the box, Roman Quinn. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Number 55.
Into the box now, Ranger Suarez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 0-1 pitch coming. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 2. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Slow bouncer to the right side.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
In now, Max Fried. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And that's the first out. And now here is Ronald Acuna. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First offering on its way as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over him.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. McCutchen is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in is Ozzie Albies, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Segura waits on it. And the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Philadelphia is on top, 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura. Now here it comes.
Segura.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Popped up, and there's out number 1.
Now batting.
So now here is Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Bases are empty. One man out.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. First home run of the campaign for him as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
And she'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Phillies get one in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. 3 complete from Citizens Bank Park. It's now 2-0 Philly. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Austin Riley. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's set and the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Braves have come back to tie things up at 2 apiece.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0.
No bets off the plate. Ball 2.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. Shoots this one over to first. A dive and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. The 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Joe Girardi during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Now here's the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that's over. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first in time. One away. Ready now is JT Realmuto. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now the pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And ShowTrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
So now to the plate, Ranger Suarez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. In is Jorge Soler.
Leading off for the Braves, the right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. A bouncer up the middle, fielded by Galvis. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Max Fried. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Next to dig in, Ronald Acuna flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground is short. Galvis is there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Segura.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Yep, 1-2.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Acuna coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Alec Bohm. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with another 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Behind 0-2 now. Riley into foul territory.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. So here is Freddie Freeman. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
To first. Hoskins gathers it in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next to stand in is Austin Riley. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Here's the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Dansby Swanson. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. And he makes the catch in the corner. Braves strand 1. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And now, Andrew McCutchen, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually.
The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Freddie Galvis, who was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bounces to the left side. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Phillies down in order. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Now at the plate is Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out to right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. And stepping in, Jorge Soler. He bounced out last time up. First offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. Last half of
For the Phillies, the catcher, JT
Luke Jackson will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 77, Luke Jackson.
First pitch of the AB now. Jackson stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Roman Quinn. It was a base hit last time up. Now the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Travis Jankowski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Travis Jankowski.
Now here's the first offering. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Hey, that's a perfect job of execution right there, taking everything into account. I think he caught them off guard right there, laying that bunt down, and now he sets up as the possible go-ahead run.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the stretch, he's running in there. Now the throw. Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 23, Archie Bradley.
Ray Adrianza is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. High chopper over to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next up is Freddie Freeman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on the way, and it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Bouncer to the left side. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Kyle Muller is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66, Kyle Muller.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
first offering on its way. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, man, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Line drive base hit.
Boy, that's a crazy at bat right there. Takes 2 pitches, 2 quality pitches, then gets a 3rd one, and he hits a bullet for a single.
I can't tell you how good that feels as a former hitter right there. 0-2, you're pretty much dead to rights, and he comes through with a big knock.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll take a breaking ball, then off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Fouled away. 1-1. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Phillies strand 1. The score remains deadlocked at 2-2. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Austin Riley. Here's the first pitch. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Segura onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And this won't help either in a tie ball game as the catch is made, and now there are 2 gone to start the 9th. Stepping up is Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
windup and the 1-0. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. All squared up even in Philadelphia through 8 1/2. The Phillies have a chance to walk it off. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis. A.J. Minter enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch coming, here it is. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Freeman in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. First delivery to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ronald Turias will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch on the way as he sends it on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains 2-2. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. David Hale takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Stepping in once again is Jock Peterson. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Matty, it's hard to say right here. I got to believe they dove into the scouting reports on every outfield arm. He did not take an aggressive pass coming around third base bag right there. So I just think the third base coach had to hold him.
Into the box, Jorge Soler, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. That one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Orlando Arcia get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. Now the first pitch as he grounds one briskly to short. Galvis on the slide. The second for 1 on the first to complete the double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Plate now, Ronald Acuna, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. 1-0. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, 2 costly errors, and no one left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies 2. Will Smith takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Hazley. First delivery to him.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The 1-0 home.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 1-2. He's in there. A called strike 3.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. His career line against Will Smith, he's 0 for 5. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series. 4-2 the final score today. A.J. Minter claims the win out of the pen, his first. Will Smith wraps it up for the save, his second. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.